Hello, everyone. We are experiencing uncharted territory in our nation, in our state, in our county, and in our city. In the past few weeks, there have been declarations of emergency from our president, from our governor, from the King County Executive, as well as from our office. What does a state of emergency mean? I'll read to you a few things that are in the Declaration of Emergency that I signed on March 5th. I declare there is an emergency caused by COVID-19 in the city of Auburn. As authorized, I assume the authority to enter into contracts and incur obligations and to take any other appropriate action necessary to address and respond to the emergency to protect the health and safety of persons and properties and to provide emergency assistance to persons affected by this emergency. Now, technically, what that means is by declaring the emergency, if there are emergency funds available through the state or through the federal government, we have already taken the first step to be eligible for the receipt of those funds. Some may have thought that we did it a little early. I will say that I don't believe we did. Now that President has declared a national state of emergency today, I think we did ours in just the right time to be ready to make sure that Auburn is in the best place possible if funding is available or if any other type of medical needs are required. So we ask that you be very cautious and take good care of each other. If you have loved ones in a senior living facility, we ask that you really stop and consider whether that visit is appropriate at this time. Perhaps a phone call, or if they have technology, an email, a text, let them know that you're thinking of them, that you love them, but because you love them, you do not want to expose them to any of the germs that are going around right now. I've already heard about impacts to our business community. Please consider supporting our small businesses here locally. Whether it's buying a gift card from your favorite coffee shop, there are many restaurants that are struggling right now. If you want to avoid large gatherings, then perhaps consider takeout or one of the delivery services. I know our local restaurants and our local businesses would greatly appreciate your support, especially right now. We're looking into ways that the federal government can help small businesses, and we will continue to provide updates to them in a regular communication. We've also heard that blood supply is dangerously low here in the state of Washington. So if you're healthy, please consider donating. There are two organizations that I can recommend to you. One is Cascade Regional Blood Services. You can go online to www.crbs.net. Or we also have Bloodworks Northwest, and you can look at their website at www.bloodworksnw.org. Dr. Alan Spiciotti, Superintendent of the Auburn School District, and Dr. Suzanne Johnson, President of Green River College, and I are in regular communications to ensure that we are providing the very best to those that we serve. It's an ever-changing time right now, and so what may have been relevant yesterday may not be relevant today, but we are doing our very best to ensure that you have the latest and best information possible. With schools being closed in this area, actually statewide for the next 6 weeks, we know that this will cause a significant impact on working families. And once again, people in our community are stepping up. We've heard of numerous teens who are offering to provide childcare for those families who need to go to work. Hopefully, if you can work remotely or virtually at home, that you are able to do so. We so want to ensure that we are reducing and eliminating the spread of the COVID-19 virus. One other organization that I know is going to be in continuous need of your support is the Auburn Food Bank. If you're in a position to where you can donate, please consider doing so. and all of our nonprofits are going to be terribly burdened in the next few weeks and months as we all work through what this new normal really looks like. Our city council meetings will now be done virtually or remotely. I will be in the city council chambers along with our city attorney and our city clerk, but our city council members will be calling into the meeting. Again, we are trying to do everything that we can to control the spread of COVID-19. Now, there will be an opportunity for public comment, but we do encourage you to submit your comments in writing and stay home. You can watch us live as we stream the meetings, or you can always watch them later on Channel 21. We will also be doing something similar with our boards and commissions. We will either hold those meetings telephonically and provide information for the public to call in, or we will simply cancel or postpone those meetings until such time that we can convene in person. We don't know the full impact of what the coronavirus will mean for our community. But rest assured that your team here in Auburn is doing everything that we can to ensure your safety and your well-being. Our police officers will still be out patrolling. Our maintenance and operation workers will still be out doing the great job that they do. Right now we are on full services. If that changes, we will certainly let you know. I wanted to share with you, hopefully you've already heard and you've been practicing this, but there are some things that you can do personally to help control the spread of COVID-19. Make sure that you are washing your hands with soap and water whenever possible. And as you're washing, sing the happy birthday song twice. That's the amount of time that you should be using to wash your hands. Hand sanitizer, I don't know about you, I've been to the grocery store and some of the other stores around. There is no hand sanitizer on the shelf. If you do have it and you're unable to use soap and water, please use hand sanitizer. The important thing is that the virus can be lingering on your hands if they're unwashed. And if you were to touch your eyes, your nose, your mouth, you could be ingesting that virus. And that's the last thing we want for any of you. Let's see, what else? Cover your coughs or sneezes with your elbow or with a tissue. Practice what's being called social distancing. That means try and stay 6 feet apart from anyone when you're out in public, or better yet, try and stay home, especially if you are experiencing any of the symptoms like the dry cough, the runny nose, tired, a fever. Please stay home and take care of yourself and take care of those that you love. Stay home if you're sick. Contact your doctor if you believe that you are experiencing any of the symptoms. Please, please, please use reliable sources to get your updated information. We'll be providing continuing updates at our website, auburnwa.gov/COVID-19. Now, there are no known treatments or vaccines right now, so please don't fall victim to the scams that are already out there. Use trusted, reliable sources to get your updates. There is also the State of Washington Healthline at 1-800-525-0127. Working together, we will make it through and beyond this emergency. Please stay safe and please be kind to one another. Thank you.